Missouri Mike.
Hey guys, Missouri Mike here again, doing another hunt. And today's hunt, I'm on the old part of town here on a street called Grant Street. First dig of the day is a Washington quarter, and then below it, about 3 inches below that, was a really cool square nail. Look how good a shape that square nail's in. That's awesome. But I'm hunting this old Victorian house here. I know it's been hunted before. The landowner, I know them, they said they'd hunted it in the past, or hunted it with a machine in the past, but you know, you usually don't get everything, and being this is an old house in an old part of town, there's the one across the street, it's worth a shot. So I'm gonna give her a shot here for a while and see what we can come up with. Hunting with Jeff today. He's hunting with my extra E-Track, and we're just gonna see what we can find. So this is my first dig. Got a square nail and a quarter. That's cool. On to the next one. Hopefully the wind, it's gonna be 50-mile-an-hour wind today, so I'm gonna try to talk a little bit closer to the deal so you can hear me a little bit better maybe. So let's see what else we can get. It's already windy. It's only about 9 o'clock. So on to the next one. Well guys, there's my first keeper of the day. 1946 weed. It's down about 4 or 5 inches here in these root wads. But anyway, not as old as what I want to get, but it's a start. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to live dig this one in the wind. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's so windy as it is, but I hate filming when it's just windy, but I got a good signal here. I think it's iffy, but it was real deep in these root wads here. And turn the pinpointer on might help with it. Well, I ain't coming up with nothing, so let's see if it's deeper. Uh-oh. Hit a major root right there. Oh man, that's solid. Got a bead. It's right in there. That's deep. I don't know if it's underneath that root, or if it is, I might be out of it. Just simply because I can't get in there. I think it's in between the two roots there, actually. There's a little space there. It ain't very big. It's only about an inch or so wide. I think it's right in there. Right in between the root wad there. There it is. I feel it. Can you see it? There's a root right here, and there's a root right there. And right in between these two roots is that coin on the edge. You see it? Right there, there's the rim. The thing was on the edge about, wasn't real deep, I mean about like that, so it's about, on my pointer, it's probably 5-6 inches deep on the edge, right between those two roots. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's gonna be another wheat. Clean it off here, put water on it. That's Missouri Mike water there. It's 1950s. That's alright. It's 50 something there. 57 I believe. But it's down there pretty deep. Alright, on to the next one. That's 2 wheats. Alright, sorry about the wind. And guys, I just dug this hole right here, and I come back and I got another reading, and I dug it again. And whatever's in there is in with the roots and stuff, but I just dug this real old, cool looking marble. And I know it's old, it just looks old. I know it's old. I'm gonna kind of spray it off here a little bit. Just kind of rub it down a little bit. See what it is here. I know it's a marble. Wow, look at that marble, would you? That's the coolest marble I think I've ever found. Look at that. That's awesome. Look, awesome marble. Isn't that cool? Alright, on to the next one. It's pretty cool. Guys, it's been a long time since I took a picture of anything, but I just got this little bitty thing here. I'm not sure. I think it's a toe ring. I don't even know if it's silver, but I think it's what it is. Real small. Wasn't very deep. But we'll go on, see what else we can get. Cool. Guys, I was going to show you the back of this house here. It's pretty huge. Older home. And that's the add-on there. That other part's the old part. But it's probably been added on to at least once or twice. But I got a older Jefferson here, 1946. I missed the war year by 1. That's alright though. Go on to the next one. It's still windy out. Got a new permission here, 2115. And I just got my first dig here, and it's a wheat penny. 1946, I believe. Hoping to get silver in this yard. We'll see. On to the next. Well, guys, I'm going to film this here. I just found this button, and it was down about 6 inches or so. I don't know if it's Civil War button. I'm in a Civil War area, but it just doesn't look that old. But the eagle part of it looks like it might be a Civil War button with the long neck on it. But I definitely ain't an expert, so I don't know if it is or not. It sure is shiny to be a real old button though. It's down about 6-7 inches or so. Anyway, on to the next one. Hey guys, Missouri Mike back again with another exciting cleanup. Oh gosh, this is going to be called the bucket list that almost was. A long story on this hunt. And I got to explain a few things to you, and I'm sorry I've not been getting as many videos out, but I'm manager now, and I'm working more hours and where I work at, and I'm also mushroom looking. My family, my mom, she likes mushrooms real well, and so I try to provide her with those. And I've only got so many hours in the day, so I've cut a little bit back on my time in the hunt. On metal detecting, I'm still gonna go quite a bit, but I've not went as much as I normally would. It's turkey season here in Missouri, and I like doing that too, so I just don't have enough hours in the day to do it all. I'm going as much as I can. So anyway, let me get on with this. I'm sorry for the rant. I'm gonna call this the bucket list that almost was. Got 3/4, all newbies, 4-link pennies, 25 Zinkins, which I heard today they're thinking about quitting the Lincoln Zinkins, just because it takes a penny and a half of value to make a penny. So, and you can see why they're not going to hold up very many years. But anyway, got a cool square now here, and a cool cap, twisty cap. That's kind of good. 4 nickels. One of them happens to be a 1946. 1 year off of a war nickel. 3 dimes. A bullet. Gotta bite the bullet. I think it may be a 25 caliber. It's got a pretty good sized firing pin on it, so it is a center fire cartridge. I believe it's a 25, not 22. Got a cool clay marble. This is clay. It's fired clay that they painted. I don't know if you can get a good picture of that in the light there, but that's pretty cool find. It's fired clay marble that they painted. that's my first real painted clay marble I've ever found. I found clay marbles, but not a painted one like that. Pretty neat. I got a 58D wheat, 46D wheat, 46 wheat, and a 42 wheat. So all them coins are not very old. Now the one item that I found, and I was with Jeff, the plug master, when we was hunting, stopped by a house down a old Civil War road area here in Springfield, and about done with the digging of the yard there, and popped this dude out. You can see it's a long neck eagle button. So I'm kind of thinking it might be a Civil War button, but look how much patina it's still got on it, and the coloring's good. Did some research, possibility Civil War. Texted a few friends, sent a few pictures around. Got verification, yes it is Civil War button. So I posted that on the website and Facebook as being a Civil War button. And that's what I was told. But unfortunately, I was told incorrect. It is a war button, but what it is I believe it to be the French Indian Wars, I believe, in the like 1900s, after the Civil War. But it's still a long neck eagle. Pre-World War I, definitely. Got the shank on the back. So I thought this was a bucket lister for me as being a Civil War button, but it isn't. But it is a Indian War, some button around that time frame. So I can knock that one off my list. So anyway, pretty happy to have it. It's a beautiful button. And like I say, I'm just super excited. Had a great hunt, great time hunting. This hunt was about 2.5 weeks ago. I'm just now getting it going here. Like I say, I've just run out of time, you know, hours and whatever. No excuse though, right? Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out and hunt. Flowers are up. Oh yeah, I gotta mow the yard too. And plant the garden. And take care of the dogs. And by the way, I do the garden for Mom, so I'll have her something to do. Keeps her busy, so she likes that, I like it. We all get along great. So anyway, till next time, this is Mike, and I'm out.